Everybody, it's John back again, and today, instead of doing a Masters Universe Classics, I decided I'd open up the Masters Universe Minis box. And I've talked about it several times that SCAREGLOW is probably my favorite character from the Matty Collector line, and since they had a mini, I got these. I think the wife got me these for Christmas, and I think it's about time we open them up. So they're in the same style shipping box that all the Matty Collector stuff came in. And this one doesn't want to open. There it goes. This is actually the first set of the minis that I have. And there they are in their packaging. That's pretty nice little packaging there. Got a cool Stratos and a very cool SCAREGLOW. And they all came with a little piece of a mini Castle Grayskull. There it is. If you collected all of them, you could build yourself a full-size Grayskull. And they never did get to finish this line because they just weren't so as popular as they were hoping they would be. I mean, they were cool, but I think they were a little bit too expensive for their size. And it was hard enough fighting for the regular figures that they made so hard to get that when they introduced another line along with the Giants, it just became just way too much money they were asking for people to spend. And I mean, these are definitely cool, but if they would have been maybe actually marketed out to stores, they probably would have sold a lot better, but I don't think they could have got that deal. So yeah, they're very super deformed. They got itty bitty teeny tiny legs and huge large upper bodies. So give me a second here and I'll open these up and we'll take a closer look at Stratos and SCAREGLOW. Alright, here we have our figures outside of the packaging. Stratos still has a little bit of plastic binding on him here. Well, since I got him in my hand, we'll look at the monkey bird up here first. He does have quite the resemblance to his other counterparts. He has the wings and the blue and red colors, the crazy jetpack on the back there. It says Mattel China on his butt. He's got a gold painted staff which fits in his hand really well. And it's got that crazy little flight helmet on that he wears. They have very limited articulation. You can move the head a little bit. The arms go up and down. That's about it. And they swivel at the waist. And there's no articulation in the legs. They do have peg holes in their feet. They got some nice little detail on them. You can tell they probably had fun sculpting these guys. They all share the same legs though, just with a little bit of different sculpting detail on them. And then of course my reason for getting this set, SCAREGLOW here, with his crazy little skull head, the nice painted body. He's got this ripped up, torn, and flowing cape glued to his back. And he comes with his green halberd, and he does glow in the dark, which is awesome. His cape's kind of translucent, which is cool. And then they came with this piece of the Grayskull, one of the towers that would connect to the rest of them, if I had any of the rest of them. You can see that he can stand up there, so you can kind of display him like that. That's probably what I'll do. He'll be on my shelf somewhere. Stratos' wings, or his backpack, make him very back heavy. He's having a hard time standing by himself, so I'll probably have to lean him against something. He doesn't take a whole lot because they're so tiny and light. That's really it for these guys. They're pretty neat, and I think their downfall just was there was just too much stuff. I mean, they wanted you to commit to buying a whole year's worth of figures almost up front, and then they wanted you to buy these and buy the giant figures and donate money to Kickstarters to build other stuff. It just became too much, and without having an actual dealer that sell them other than off the website. If they would have gotten in with like Toys R Us or Walmart or something back then, maybe the line would have done a lot better. It's hard without having retail or having a retail influence in the market so that anybody can see these. I mean, a lot of people probably didn't even know these existed until way after it was gone. But Yeah, that's just me ranting and rumbling on about why Pragmatic Collector didn't do as well as it, or couldn't keep going. But the Scarecrow is cool. And that's it. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching, and everybody who keeps subscribing. Thank you a lot. And hopefully one of these days I'll get to that 1,000 mark, and I can go back to monetizing videos again. But until then, this is just for fun, so see you guys around. Bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video. And if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that'll be over here. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below where you can do that as well. And again, thank you.